The best hack squat ever made. Nathan Clark, Domination Nation Gym, coming to you from my gym. I'm going to show you what I feel, honestly, is the best hack squat ever made. And it's not a true hack squat per most people's definition. It's not on linear bearings. It's the power lift full body squat. The more I use this, I've had this for years, but the more I use it and play with it, the more freaking crazy effective it is. So check out some of the footage I'm going to show you. So like hack squats, obviously you're going this direction. Going that direction, to some degree, there's always some lower back strain, which is why I like the really less angles of hack squats more. For traditional hack squats, I like steep angles for reverse hack squats, but this is like an arcing movement. So you're actually arcing in. The strength curve is superb. And when I add these bands to it, it's absolutely just unparalleled tension. All right, so check this out. I've shown this machine on this channel before. It's honestly, of any other machine in my gym, it's the one I'm potentially the most scared of because it's the hardest for me. So I've begun to use this machine differently than I used to. I used to just load the plates on there and do one kind of like Widowmaker set of 20, just all out as much as I could. But playing around with it, playing around with my feet, my positions, and I've really found a groove in this new way I'm using it. So I'm kind of using it like a sort of the Tom Platz way he used to use the hack squat, like a sissy squat, because I'm really trying to bring up the lower part of my quad, because my upper quads are huge, but you can't really tell when I wear shorts because my lower quads are disproportionately around the knee. My medialis is disproportionately smaller than my upper quad. So I'm trying to bring that up. So that's the purpose of this particular way of using it. But anyways, just an amazing feel on this. So your hips, your knees, they're hinge joints. That's why, like, when you use linear bearings, the movement of squatting down in this direction like a reverse squat is not linear. Like, so I love hack squats too. I mean, I'm a gym connoisseur like you guys, but like to truly anatomically, biomechanically optimize this movement for muscle growth, it needs to hinge, it needs to leverage. So you can see how this hinges. It's not like, honestly, every hack squat I've used to some degree, the one I have, the linear hack squat I have, the ones I have are my favorite. I'll show you later, but they cause some slight degree of lower back discomfort. This causes no lower back pain at all. And the nice thing is the strength curve is excellent. So it gets easier right at the very bottom. Hinging down, it gets easier. And I've got these two really heavy duty Elite FDS bands on there that absolutely just make it brutal. So what I'm focusing on in this movement I'm showing you is being explosive, like exploding up as hard as I can with the bands and doing a 5 to 6 second eccentric. It's just so phenomenally effective. My legs were on fire. And like I said, this more than just like doing barbell back squats or any other machine I have, it's a safe way to just truly go to failure for me without causing too much CNS fatigue. But here I'm getting near the end. What I've been doing near the end is I kind of go as much as I can, and then I do a slow negative, and I hold it at the bottom. Like I'm kind of doing here, and then I'll push my knees up with my hands. So I'm trying to go to true muscular failure, which is very, very hard to do for legs sometimes. But anyways, you see here, I'm just kind of pushing it. This machine is absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, it's humongous. The thing weighs 800 or 900 pounds. It's an absolute beast of a machine. But truly, in my mind, it's the best, greatest hack squat ever made. Nebula, Icarian, Atlantis, all the other ones. They're cool, nice machines, but this is far better than any linear bearing.